Hey everybody, it's Kendra Aris and I am a beauty guide with LimeLife by Alcone. I'm also a makeup artist and I am working on the 12 days of holiday looks for December 2018. And today's look is look number 2. Warm matte is was the theme. All right, so you might be looking at me right now and going, okay, but you aren't terribly matte. Your face is kind of shimmery. I know, and you'll see in the video why. It started off really matte, and then I got into the highlighter palette, and I got a little extra on the lips and the eyes, and yada, 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 here we are. Feel free to keep it matte, just don't add the highlighter if you want, and otherwise, I hope you really enjoyed this video, where we will be featuring the matte eyeshadow palette from the Danessa line with LimeLife by Alcone. Enjoy. For this video, I'm mostly going to be using my Danessa Perfect Matte Eyeshadow Palette. The first thing that I did here today was just put some concealer on my eyes so my eyeshadows will be more consistent and will show off a little bit better. And I'm going to start with the lightest color right here. And I'm very strategically putting this eyeshadow from the brow to like right about where my crease is, but I'm not taking it down any further. I'm going to call it a transition color or a high crease color. And I'm going to use this color right here. This is kind of an apricot color. It's really warm. Putting that on the end of a blending brush here, a pointed blending brush. And I'm going to do my famous trick of eye open, windshield wipers, little circles to blend. Windshield wipers to place the color, little circles to blend. What I want you to notice is where I put down that base color, that really light base color from here to here, the color is gonna blend really easily with that base color. What you're gonna notice is the color is gonna be a little stronger where it goes directly over the concealer that I put there. Orange color, it's kind of a burnt orange color. I got that on the edge of the brush there, just like I did the last one. And this one, I'm gonna kind of layer that crease color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this kind of lower on the crease, and let's do the same thing over here. And then I'm going to do tiny little circles. I don't want this to blend up quite so far as the first color. So I've kind of got this shape going here. See that? From the outer edge to the inner edge, light to dark, but there's nothing over this part of my lid just yet. So I'm going to go little circles here because I don't want to blend this up quite so far. Basically, it's giving it like an ombre effect. Smoky liner brush, and I'm taking that same burnt orange color, and I'm gonna smoke that under my eyes. I'm gonna keep that little smoky liner brush that I had, and I'm gonna use this really warm, it's kind of a terracotta brown color. And I'm gonna do here is create kind of a triangle. I'm gonna follow that same color down, but just a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing here. This is with that smoky liner brush. I'm gonna create kind of a triangle right onto the lash line. Instead of windshield wipers, this time we're just gonna do little circles. And I might blend it just a little bit into the crease. Ooh, decisions. I think I'm going to stick with the apricot color. And this is going to kind of blend it all together on the lid. And I'm going to pop a highlight over top of that. I'm just kind of blending a little bit where I saw I wanted to blend that. What the highlighter palette looks like, this color right here, you can kind of see it's a cream highlighter and it's kind of a coppery goldish color. Just on top of the lid here, I'm going to use this color. It is called Sunset. It's just a really pale yellow. It's actually my very favorite color in this highlight palette. We're gonna throw down a little tight line. I go underneath the lashes and just apply the thinnest line of eyeliner. And really all this is gonna do is help your lashes look thicker and fuller. This always stresses me out to do this part. This brush for foundation this is a super fast, easy way to do foundation. Okay, so I've got it on here. This is gonna be lightning fast. I'm gonna get my face up in the screen so you guys can see how quick and dirty this is. Like, I can get real close. You want to see all the things. Oh, you'll see my mustache hairs. Use the same brush, exact same brush, and I'm going to just go right into my powder and set this. Okay, so if that didn't blow your mind too much, I'm going to blow your mind even more. I'm taking this highlighter palette and using that as I'm going to use the same color I put on my eyes earlier. Same brush. And this is just one of those highlighters. See, that's what it looks like. Then I'll blend it. See? Go back to that eyeshadow palette. I'm going to show you some fun ways to use that on the rest of your face. This orange color, okay, gotta be careful. It's gonna make a really pretty blush. That pigment is serious stuff. You can use eyeshadows as blushes, but you gotta watch out because you'll have to blend it. I'm not really sure. These might be too warm to use as a bronzer. I might try this one really quick to use as not a bronzer really, but just a slight contour. Okay, we're gonna keep this warm for the lip color. I'm gonna use Salted Caramel. You can take like those same colors you were using before. So that's why you need this highlighter palette, because if you only had 2 lip colors and this highlighter palette, then you would have those 2 lip colors plus like every combination of layering these highlighters on top of it to look even more awesome, or to change the color up a little bit. I know I said it was a matte look, and then I did use this matte eyeshadow palette. So we did do that. Then I added a bunch of highlighter because I just can't help myself and I'm out of control and I'm extra. So if you are watching this video and you have a beauty guide, then you need to contact her in this moment or go to her link. Just go buy it. You're going to get free shipping, and you're going to use that highlighter palette for months and months, and it's going to make your new year bright and your Christmas bright, and then you're going to be like, man, I should listen to that Kendra more often. And then the next thing you know, you're going to join my team, and your whole life is going to change. It's going to be amazing. We don't have to get ahead of ourselves. It's just going to start with a highlighter palette. That's it. We'll get to the rest later. Feel free to share this with anybody that you think may want to learn a little bit about warm eyeshadows, and I will see you soon tomorrow for the 3rd day of Christmas. Bye. The one thing with the angled brush that people make the mistake of is they don't put the point into the inner corner, into the crease part. They make it go this way, and really it needs to go the little pointing part down. That might help you a little bit. Hey. All right, so